Hey everybody, it's Karen and Stephanie's back with me. We're making macaroni salad today, and I'm going to show her how I make my macaroni salad. And I've got just some elbow macaroni boiled up. Now I didn't use the whole pound. This is actually just a little over half because it makes a lot. I'm going to, while it's warm, I want to put it in my pot. So I'm going to move that out of my way so everybody can see what I'm doing. I have some baby spinach. Now, I want to put the baby spinach in it while it's warm because I want it to wilt down a little bit.
That's smart.
Yeah, so there's going to be enough heat from these noodles that's going to wilt this spinach just to the right consistency. Let's see if that's enough. And we'll just stir it in. And if it doesn't wilt completely, that's okay. I love baby spinach.
I love baby spinach.
To me, there's nothing better. You ever go just to a restaurant, they've got a salad bar and get the baby spinach? That's what I get the majority of because I just love it in a salad. So we're going to just keep stirring that around. Bring that macaroni from the top and get that spinach down in there. And that's going to start wilting.
You can see it's already started.
It is, isn't it? So it doesn't take it long because, you know, spinach is a really quick vegetable to cook. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, I have a red onion. And honestly, I think I'm only going to use half of it, but we're going to see. I want to dice it. I don't want it too fine, but I don't want it too large either. I love onions, but I don't want to bite into a big hunk of onion. But you can cut it up to whatever size you want. I
love onion in a salad.
I do too. My grandmother Granny always used a red onion. And I guess that's where I get my love from, is the red onions. So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to put it right in here. Now, see, I think that half of an onion.
Oh, that's going to be perfect for the
That's a perfect amount, isn't it? And we will use the rest of that for something. See, we're just going to keep stirring, and you see how that spinach is wilting more and more. Yes. Okay, so I have some these aren't cherry tomatoes. They call them something wonders. And they're different colors. And it's almost like a Cherokee purple, like a heirloom tomato. So I'm going to cut them in half, depending on how big they are. I might just quarter them.
Oh yeah, quarter's going to be perfect size.
Yeah, right in there. And see, when you start getting these red ones in here, that color is going to pop. And this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful salad. So.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Isn't that beautiful already? But we're not done. It's a very simple salad to put together. And this is one of these that if you're going to a gathering, say you've got a family reunion, you've got a potluck at church, or you're just going to somebody's house to a pool party, because it's coming that time of year. And you can have everything put together and then dress it when you get there. So
that's perfect for this time of year when it's so hot. A cold salad to eat.
Yes, I don't want big heavy meals. We don't do big heavy meals at this time of year. It's just sometimes it's too hot. Here in Alabama, it's too hot. So let's look at this again now that look at that. Isn't that beautiful already, y'all? So let's keep stirring this up. We'll keep wilting that spinach. Isn't that beautiful? And you've got that red and that purple from the red onion.
The red onion.
And that's just beautiful there. And now that makes you want
That
to
is
eat
pretty.
it. When it's pretty, you just want to eat it. I have part of a package of bacon bits left in my refrigerator that I needed to use. So you can certainly cook your own bacon, which I had thought about, but I decided I wanted to use that. That wasn't a lot of bacon. Put as much as you want. So that was enough for me. Now, I have a block of a medium sharp cheese, and I'm just cutting it up into little bitty cubes. And we're going to put this in here, and the heat from the macaroni is going to soften these cheese cubes up. So you see how about what size I'm cutting them. You can buy the already cubed, but when I can, y'all see me use prepackaged a lot, but when I can, I like to do my own. And that was just the one full block. Isn't that getting prettier? Mm-hmm. That is just so pretty. Keep stirring and stirring. Can you see how that spinach is wilting there?
Well, and the cheese, it's not going to melt the cheese with the warm noodles, but it's going to give the noodles a little coating of the cheese.
It will, and it will soften that cheese up so it's not. I set it out so it wouldn't be refrigerator cold because I wanted to put it in with these warm noodles. But isn't that getting prettier and prettier? Now, we're going to add our dressing. You can put, if you wanted to put some fresh vegetables in it, like a squash, a zucchini, cut them up in little cubes, or I would even say cucumber, maybe an English cucumber that's got, they call them seedless, but they do still have tiny, tiny seeds in them. You could put that in there, and that would still be good. You could put anything in a macaroni salad that you want. So we're going to dress it. Now, I like to use a ranch dressing. You can use Italian dressing. If you want to, that would be really good. And I've seen a lot of people do Italian dressing. And it could probably sit out a little bit longer than what I'm going to do. But I made my own ranch dressing. And y'all have seen, I've got a video out where I made some homemade seasonings. And in the mix is, I'll tell you, I've got it written down. Buttermilk powder, dried parsley, dried dill, dried chives, onion powder, onion flakes, garlic powder, salt and pepper.
Oh, that's good.
So I'll link the video for this. So I mixed up.
I've had this and this is delicious.
Yes, I mixed up some of the ranch dressing. And I've got the instructions for a dip and for the dressing. And I wanted it a little on the thinner side. And I'm going to just pour. I don't think I'm going to use all of this because I do not want it heavily dressed. Is that not getting prettier and prettier?
It's getting prettier. It smells good.
Now, I'm not adding salt, and I can add some black pepper. Why don't we add some black pepper? I don't want to add salt because of the dressing, because of the cheese, and when I cooked the noodles, I added salt. So let's do a little, isn't that black pepper making that look so pretty?
Yes. A little more?
Smidge more. And that might have been about half a teaspoon that she put in there. Yeah. And that is, it's as simple as this. I'm going to hold this up for you. Now, we're going to get us a serving of this and we're going to try it. Looky there.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It smells good.
Don't it though? So let's try some. Let's try some. We're just going to try a little bit. We haven't had our dinner today. Lunch. When we were growing up, you called lunchtime dinner.
Dinner. That's what we called it, dinner. And look how good the spinach wilted.
Yes, isn't it wilted beautifully? And that took no time. The longest time was boiling the noodles. Let's try this.
And the good thing is that once it sits in the fridge, the flavor's just going to build.
Oh, they're going to meld together, and by tomorrow or the next day, it's going to taste even better.
Oh, Karen Jones.
Isn't that something? Now, it just ran through my mind. You could cube up some ham and put in there. And
Ham would be good.
Ham, you can add some more bacon. You could do some turkey, chicken, anything you want.
Rotisserie chicken would be good in that.
Wouldn't it though? I think this is going in the next cookbook. It didn't make it in this one, but it's going in the next one. So, think about getting our cookbook. We are really proud of it. And we hope you will get one and will enjoy it. At least think about getting one. So, but I'm so happy you joined us today. And I'm glad you were here with me
Glad I could be here.
to try this. So we can go sit down and we're going to have us some lunch. So, y'all, please come back. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, hit that little notification button so you'll know when we post another video. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.